Hey everyone, welcome back to the Change Dude podcast. I am your host, Saeed Rafay, and today we are stepping into a bold new frontier in AI. A shift from prompt and response systems to something far more autonomous and dynamic. This is the world of Agentic AI. You may have heard the term floating around on social media, in blog posts, or even from emerging startups, promising autonomous workflows and digital employees. But what is Agentic AI really? How does it differ from traditional generative AI? Is it just hype, or is it the next step in our technological evolution? In today's episode, we will unpack what Agentic AI is, how it actually works under the hood, what technologies enable it, and why it is gaining such rapid traction. We will look at opportunities it creates across sectors, the practical and ethical concerns, and whether it represents a true paradigm shift or just a well-branded bubble. So let's get started. Agentic AI refers to artificial intelligence systems designed to act as autonomous agents. Unlike traditional generative AI tools like ChatGPT, which respond passively to user prompts, Agentic AI can plan, make decisions, take action across multiple steps, and operate with a degree of independence. In simple terms, it's AI with a goal, a memory, and the ability to take initiative. These agents can work towards objectives over time, reason through tasks, evaluate progress, and adapt their behavior. Rather than you saying, "Write me an email," and it doing that one thing, you might say, "Handle my inbox," and it processes incoming messages, drafts replies, flags important ones, and learns your preferences as it goes. Think of them like mini digital employees or co-pilots. They don't just generate, they act. Agentic AI is the natural evolution of large language models, or LLMs. It builds on the foundation of models like GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, and others, but adds layers of architecture to imbue them with agency, memory, planning, environment, awareness, and persistent goals. The concept isn't brand new. Ideas around intelligent agents have existed for decades in AI research. But it wasn't until LLMs reached a level of fluency, reasoning, and flexibility that deploying agents became truly viable. In 2023 and 2024, we saw a boom in AI agent startups. AutoGPT, Baby AGI, Agent GPT, and enterprise tools like Adapt, Reworked, and Cognosis. OpenAI itself launched function calling and tools API within ChatGPT, signaling a move toward agents that can use external tools, APIs, and memory. We went from one-shot prompts to multi-step task execution, from static responses to active workflows. Let's dig into the mechanics. What makes an AI agentic? There are typically 5 core components behind agentic AI systems. First being goal formulation. The agent understands a user-defined objective like create a newsletter, or clean up my Notion workspace, or analyze customer feedback. Second is planning module. The system breaks the goal into subtasks. This planning is often dynamic. The agent iterates based on what it learns along the way. Third being memory. Unlike standard chatbots, agents have memory systems like vector databases or persistent state stores that allow them to retain knowledge over time and adapt behavior. Fourth, tool use or API calling. The agent can call external tools or access internal APIs. For instance, it can fetch web pages, use a calculator, run code, manipulate files, or send emails. Fifth, autonomy and feedback loops. Agents work independently within set constraints. They analyze results after each step and decide what to do next without human prompting. So let's have a look at an example flow. Let's say you ask an AI agent to build me a list of trending AI newsletters. It first plans, like search AI newsletters, analyze popularity, rank them. Then it queries a search engine. Then it scrapes web results or accesses APIs. Then it parses the data, checks for duplication. Then it stores that data and generates a summary. It gives you a ranked list. And then if you ask to do so weekly, it remembers and does it again every 7 days. Under the hood, this might involve OpenAI function calling, React, reasoning plus acting, LangChain workflows, and vector store queries. It's an orchestration layer built atop a powerful but passive LLM. So why is Agentic AI gaining popularity now? That's an important question. There are a few key drivers. First is the LLM maturity. Large language models have become sophisticated enough to reason, plan, and follow multi-step instructions. Second is tooling ecosystem. Libraries like LangChain, AutoGPT, Crew AI, and AI orchestration frameworks have made building agents more accessible. Third is the business use cases. Enterprises are tired of chatbot novelty. They want AI that does work and not just writes paragraphs. Fourth, human fatigue with prompts. Constantly prompting an LLM feels like micromanagement. Agents reduce cognitive load. Fifth, API abundance. So many services are programmable now, agents can string these APIs together to act like digital workers. Sixth, investor excitement. The vision of autonomous knowledge workers is compelling. Therefore, startups building agentic AI get traction. It's essentially the shift from typewriters to intelligent assistants. Then comes the next important question. Is this just a bubble or a real shift? There is a lot of excitement, but also a lot of confusion. Not every so-called agent is truly autonomous. Many are brittle, hallucinate steps, or require constant fixing. So is agentic AI just overhyped branding? The truth is, we are still early. What's real? Agents can handle repetitive tasks, integrate APIs, manage workflows, and remember user preferences. Many tools already outperform human virtual assistants for routine jobs. So let's talk about what's not real yet. Fully reliable autonomous agents that make decisions on par with skilled knowledge workers across complex domains. They still lack common sense, long-term consistency, and ethical reasoning. But is it a bubble? No, it's a wave, and waves can be messy, but they change landscapes. Now let's talk about the opportunities being created by agentic AI. Let's explore where agentic AI could make the biggest impact. I would like to start with knowledge work automation. Agents can manage schedules, analyze documents, monitor data, write reports, or summarize meetings. Then comes customer success. AI agents can triage, support tickets, escalate when needed, and follow up proactively. Third comes coding assistance. From bug fixing to auto-deploying containers, agentic dev tools reduce repetitive engineering work. Fourth being marketing operations. Agents can publish social media posts, analyze performance, update spreadsheets, and generate insights. Fifth, executive support. Think smart EAs, managing calendars, preparing briefings, coordinating emails across teams. Sixth being productivity tools. AI agents embedded in Notion, Slack, or Google Workspace that proactively organize, tag, and summarize data. Seventh being personal life management. Agents that can book tickets, manage subscriptions, budget finances, and even learn your shopping habits. Eighth being education. agents that track a student's learning style, adapt content, and offer personalized tutoring. And all of this is not science fiction. It's what AI builders are experimenting with today. With all these advancements, there are serious concerns about risks and ethical considerations. With great autonomy comes greater risk. First, I want to talk about over-reliance. When we delegate too much, we lose skills or oversight. Who check the agent's decisions? Who will be responsible for that? Second comes security. An agent that has access to your emails, apps, and passwords becomes a major attack vector if compromised. Third, an important one, is hallucination risk. Agents might confidently act on false assumptions, which could lead to unintended consequences. Then comes value alignment. How do you make sure that your agent reflects your values and doesn't act contrary to your preferences? Then comes legal liability. If an agent signs a contract, misuses customer data, or makes an authorized purchase, who is responsible? Sixth being job displacement. Just like with GenAI, there is concern around which roles may be replaced versus augmented. Seventh being ethical autonomy. As agents get more independent, how do we keep them aligned to human ethics and intentions? Agent builders need to embed transparency, logging, and override controls. We also need governance frameworks to adapt with Agentic AI and GenAI. Let's talk about how to prepare for an Agentic AI future. So what you can do as a professional, creator, or founder. Start with learning the tools. Explore LangChain, AutoGen, Crew AI, and OpenAI tools like Assistance API and function calling. Reimagine workflows. Instead of asking how AI can help you respond, ask how it can help you act. Start small. Building agents for personal life, auto-sort files, manage newsletters, trace workouts, learn by doing. Keep a human in the loop. Use AI as an augmenter, not a black box decision maker. Then build ethical awareness around AI. Reflect on the impact of autonomous systems. Learn about AI alignment. Finally, stay curious, not fearful. Agentic AI isn't meant to replace us. It's meant to support us. Let it be a co-pilot, not a competitor. Today we explored the rapidly evolving world of Agentic AI. Systems that go beyond passive prompting to actively pursuing goals, making decisions, and interacting with the digital world on our behalf. We broke down what makes AI agentic, how it works behind the scenes, why it is becoming a hot topic, and the real opportunities and risks it introduces. This shift is bigger than better chatbots. It's about building AI that doesn't just talk but acts. As developers, users, and leaders, we need to shape this technology wisely, making sure it empowers us, not controls us. An important perspective to remember is that every technological leap comes with a choice: to be overwhelmed by change or to dance with it. That's it for today's episode. If this has sparked ideas or questions, share it with someone and keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and stay human. This is your host, Saeed Rafay, signing off.